Hi Taurus, welcome to your no contact reading. I will read the energies between you and someone you feel that bond to, but you're not in contact with right now. I will see your energies on the left side and theirs on the right. If you feel it's reversed, feel free to reverse them. I will also take a look at what's between you and the nearest future, and I hope you can hear what I'm saying today. We actually had a storm hit Sweden during the night called Flores, and she's creeping up on us right about now. We're not in the storm area. There's no storm warning where I live, but we're right in the edge of that warning on the map. So we'll see. This building will stand it, I'm sure. It's creeping up on 200 years old, this building. We bought this old farm in the middle of last summer, or at the end of last summer. It was built in 1850s, around the 1850s. And this particular building that I'm sitting in is, we call it a brewery house. They brewed their wine, yes, in here, but also did all the washing of clothes. And it's quite, if you see under that, you see that hole right there? It was right there. That's the drainage. When they washed the clothes, that's where the water went. There's no water pipes, there's no electricity, anything in this building. Yeah, it's almost 200 years old. It will stand for Flores as well. Many storms has come and gone. Okay, let's see. Taurus. Let's see. No contact for Taurus. Back to your reading. No contact for Taurus. Let's see. No contact. The Hierophant, King of Wands. Yeah. It's not airtight. That's it. I feel the wind in my neck. Okay, let's see Taurus. And as I said, you feel free to reverse those energies. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Sun. Oh, you're looking good. You feel balanced, joyful. The Sun is here. We are in Leo season. Also, the 8 of Wands is Leo. You might have strong Leo in your chart, or this Leo season is important, and we are in that Leo season. You say I feel balanced, empowered, high spirit, joyful. Yes, good energies. It's balanced. It's not. It's down to earth. At the same time, it's very positive. You got the fire back in you. Something intrigued you. Feeling very positive and balanced. There are some Taurus energies here with the 6 of Pentacles. You feel balanced. You do. Knight of Cups, the Chariot, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, sorry. I have someone here that's not moving right now, but they wish to. Knight of Cups, the Chariot, that's... I have something to say. Eight of Swords, I don't know if I should. If I'm allowed. If I allow myself. Between you. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, okay. Yeah. Okay. Liking that attention that Ace of Cups given, that Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, someone or both, this is shared. Do like the attention of the other. More Leo. Fire. You have strong fire in your chart, or they? Okay. Five of Cups, the Star. Page of Cups, sorry. There is some past regrets or hurt or sadness here with that Five of Cups. But I see forward motion between both of you and shared. That Eight of Sword is taking that pause to reflect, to learn, putting that blindfold over it, so we only feel ourselves, see what we've doesn't get an impression from others, just looking back into me. What do I want? What do I feel? What do I need? What do I think about this situation? Wanting to move forward, but stops and think it through. I don't see anyone stuck in that Ace of Swords, because I see forward motions between you and in the nearest future. That Five of Cups, we'll see what that's about. But the Star, Page of Cups, someone's gonna open up about that star. Someone is gonna express something. Okay? You might have been in no contact for a short while. I don't see long term. No contact here. Let's say Six of Pentacles. Let's see Six of Pentacles. Or if you were in no contact for a while, I feel that shifted. This is silence is broken. Okay? I don't know who this is to you. Let's see Six of Pentacles. Okay, let's try again. High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. There could have been silence for a while. You took your time with the Hangman. And I feel you're highly intuitive. The High Priestess being here, listening to yourself. Hangman. And that Hierophant. The High Priestess and the Hierophant is both. We're learning, we're doing, we feel, we know. I just need a second opinion, another view of things, but you feel balanced. So your higher self and your rooted self in 3D are balanced. You're listening to yourself. You do. You are. You're listening to your intuition, and you're listening to what you learned in the past with that Hierophant. This Hierophant is supporting. It's supporting. And again, I don't see you stuck in that hangman. Not anymore anyway, because I see forward motions. That's interesting. You did some big reflections, inner reflections. And you're looking back on what you learned, you feel balanced. Let's see the easy ones. Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups, Six of Wands. When this connection ended, I don't know how briefly or for how long, but you show me the Eight of Cups at some point. You walked away from this connection. Or they walked away. At some point, there was a silence. Page of Cups, Six of Wands. And you felt them, even though there weren't any connection, you felt them still. You felt the connection. You knew what they meant to you. How they made you feel. You liked their attention. Six of Wands. He's getting attention from others and basking in that. Could be prideful, but I see here. Yeah, you really enjoyed. You really enjoyed that connection. And even though there were no communication, you felt that strongly. Anyway. I want some more of that. Can I get some more? Why is the Eight of Cups here? It feels so. I don't want to say small, but still, it's not that permanent. It's more the feeling of talk to someone on the phone and hanging up. There's silence, but you still bear that conversation with you, or you stop texting for the night, and there's silence, but you enjoy that conversation. Judgment, Emperor, Five of Swords. That one conversation went a little deeper than others. It brought up something. From the past, Five of Swords, past energy, and past someone got hurt, not emotionally necessarily, but in one's pride got hurt. And in one conversation that came up to the surface, someone brought that up. You, them. is from the past. Someone brought up something from the past. With the Five of Swords, where someone feel they could have done different. Could have acted different, reacted different. And pride is deep rooted in this. Why is pride? I don't know if pride caused it. I don't know. Yeah, well, something happened in the past where someone's ego or pride or image of themselves got blistered, got hurt. And I'm not dwelling in that, it's just that got mentioned. It has to do with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you might have walked away from this connection before due to something that happened. Or that's what you're talking about. Because I see I see forward movement. Liking the attention from the other one. And at some point, this did get brought up or will get brought up, where the connection ended. And it was in the past. Someone's ego got hurt. I don't know whose. I don't know. Let's see the Sun. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay. Should we bury that? Let that be a part of the past. Should we move forward? Choose to be happy. Be glad we found. Because yeah, I see silence is broken. You're talking. And it seems to be around this time in Leo season. It looks like Leo season. And you're talking about letting past stay in the past, but in order to do so, you need to mention what happened, talk about it, and maybe get the other one's perspective. They get yours. Because it's a part of the past that's getting brought up. But I see here, can we just move on? Let that be a part of the past, part of our history, and move forward. Let's see the Knight of Cups. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone took some time. Some alone time, the Hermit. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Should we address this head on? Someone thought about this, addressing this. Take the bull by the horn. Just do it. Okay. I don't know what happened. That's your history. But I see both of you feeling we need to address this. We can leave that behind us. But we need to talk about it first. Just acknowledge that it happened. Let's see the Chariot. Let's see the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, Seven of Swords. Okay. I want some more. Moving forward, I will have to work on. I know this is coming. The Moon, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I need to address something that's hidden. If they kept a secret, if from you, or if they feel I don't know what happened. If they feel uneducated about a certain subject. Someone doesn't know what happened, and that's what you need to address. The Empress, Nine of Swords, Justice. I do believe it's them. That's keeping that secret. Nine of Swords, Justice. It's stressing them out. They might keep a straight face, the Empress, or they hold you in high regard. They feel bad for keeping this from you. I have sense you know what it's about, though. It may not be that secret, because you say it's almost pride got in the way. Let's see. Eight of Swords. As they're saying, I will need to address something that's hidden under the moon for a purpose. The Moon, Seven of Swords. I kept this from you. This is a secret. And they don't like keeping that secret. It's eating them up. They feel stressed about not talking about this. And they know if we get back in touch, we're gonna talk about this. And they're preparing themselves. They know it's fair. That's just sincere. They know it's the right thing to do. They do. Yeah, they're preparing themselves. Three of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Wands. Yeah. We need to work to address this Three of Pentacles. Work together. The World, ten of Wands, because I can't bear this burden anymore. I need to drop that burden and to open up and talk about this. I can't hold this anymore. That weight of this burden, it's weighing on me. It's something, and they know. If we get back in touch, we need to address. They say I hid this as a secret. I have a feeling you know what it is now. Or what it is about. Let's see, Six of Wands. There's the ten of Wands, the Fool, Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's heavy. That's a heavy burden. Opening up above this means taking down that wall, Nine of Wands. That's been up a while. I don't know, because your energies towards each other is so light, so happy, so light, so I don't know if that secret has anything to do with you, really. It's just something they need to share with you. Moving forward, you need to know this. It might not have anything to do, I did this, I heard you this way. It doesn't have to be that. It's something they feel, if we move forward with our connection, you should know this about me. And expressing that is difficult, because that means putting that guard down, being what's the word? Being vulnerable. Yeah, they do feel it's a safe environment to with you. They feel safe, but it's hard. Let's see the Ace of Cups. Let's see the Ace of Cups. Tower, the High Priestess, Three of Swords. Oh, the Ace of Cups. They have been thinking about this, because I hear since you were gone, ever since that contact ended, since you were in no contact, they thought about reconnecting. Sharing that Ace of Cups with you. They're holding that to themselves because they feel that sharing this might end your connection. The Tower, Three of Swords. They're scared they will hurt you. But the High Priestess is here. Someone... Yeah, and the High Priestess keeps secrets too. She's very good at keeping things. You'll know when you need to. When it's the right time. They will know what they will do with this. Share this cup with you when they feel it's the right time to do so. To lighten the blow, to lighten the tower. To lessen the effect of it. Because they show they don't want to hurt you. They're not willing to open up about this because they say it will hurt you. So they will do so at the time when they feel it will minimize the damage, if you will. But they're thinking about it. They're planning for it. Let's see the Five of Cups. You're intuitive. So you're saying I'll be waiting on this? You knew this was coming? You'll be waiting for it? And it might not come as that big of a shock for you as they fear it will, because I believe you know. Sense what this is about. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah. In the past, the Five of Cups is past. History is sadness from the past. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, moving on, planning forward. King of Swords, sorry, doing that. Educated, knowing what's up. Okay, now we have stronger facts. Now we know what's up. No more. This is not a secret anymore. We can plan forward. We can move forward. The Star. Let's see the Star. Yeah, that's a big bump in the road, though. Expressing that. And it weighs heavy on them. They don't like it. It weighs. And it could be comfortable as well to keep the wall up, not let anyone near. They feel if we're gonna get closer, this can't be a secret. You need to know. And it's not easy, and they're a bit intimidated by the effects of it. Let's see the Star. Yeah, and I see this could be someone that you are in contact with, but you're not addressing this subject. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There you go. Feeling that match, having these ones together as a star. Yeah, there you go. As I said, not a shock to you. That's a fear. The Tower is something they fear. It's gonna happen, but as I said, you're intuitive. You know. You already know in big parts what they're gonna say to you. Maybe not the details, but the subject. It's not a secret. You sense it. They kept it to themselves. They think nobody knows. But you know. You do. You sense it. And since they don't think you know, I can see you haven't talked about it with them. And that's, yeah, that's good. Because they say I need to address this when I feel the time is right. I don't know who brings it up. It's just, it builds up to this. I need to talk about this when it is the right time, and then you jump to moving on from this. So someone brings it up, and it's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal, but they fear it would be. Let's see the Page of Cups. Four of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you show me there's two ways we can move forward. We can rest on this, heal this, or we can keep fighting the boundary. I want some more. Don't you? A little bit more. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Because I don't see any hurt between you, really. Right? Yeah, there's two ways. And then there's two ways too. To keep defending the secret or to rest on it. Really. Let's see. Get some more. I don't know what the secret is, but you do. And I don't know the relationship you have with them, but you do. Because the only heartbreak here is the fear of it. Eight of Wands talking, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's like saying the same things all over again. Okay, I'm balancing talking or not talking. I could keep defending the secret, or I could express it and then heal. I could talk or I could not. It's gonna be different. And as I said, I don't know who brings it up. But I see communication. It's not totally broken. It's this. Talking about this. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with that. This could be. I don't want to say dealing. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be connected to your air sign, or you can have strong air in your chart. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, I see that. Whoa, no, not so many. I see that's what you're doing. Divorce, experiencing a breakup. Maybe someone is experiencing a breakup. Distance, you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah, okay. We have those two. And cycles. Okay. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah, we got distance. We did get distance. It's here twice. So it could be a physical distance. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Yeah, I can see that. What should I do? What should I do? It's all the way here. I believe that's them as well. Okay. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Okay. And so this is going to be different for everyone. The scenario is going to be different for everyone. Who this is to you is different. Okay. But that's what I got for you. Hope this helped, Taurus. Take care. Bye.